On your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. J.B. Bukowskis, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
The 0-1 offering. Rounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Isotopes lead it 1-0. Ready now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Gerber is there, and he has it for the first out.
Down.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second.
The pitcher, Ryan Castellani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the 0-1. He'd want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. So definite problems on that last play. Ready for another chance? Drew Butera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second. Digging in, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To short, hit hard. He's got it.
Dig.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Castellani. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Eric Stamets. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Damn it.
2 down now.
This one
up.
Harris is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-2. So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Butera has a play. 2 gone. So digging in now, Vaughn Harris. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Albuquerque used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Castellani earned his fifth win of the year.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on deck.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Reno Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Riley Smith gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Standing in, Jonathan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Grant Levine. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Vaughn Harris, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Weeks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Drew Weeks.
Up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
You got it. Make a pitch.
Stepping into the box, Eric Stamets. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips late last night. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Reno leads it 2-0. At the plate, Jonathan Daza. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. And gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding in, Grant Levine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready to take his hacks again,
The first
Vaughn
baseman,
Harris,
3.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys, driving in some runs.
Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Tristan Casas.
Got one out here.
Third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down toward the left.
Two.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter.
Ready to take his
The first
hacks
baseman,
again,
number 3.
Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Beer.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Beer is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jalen Miller is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
At the plate, Jalen Miller.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
3-2 full count.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Kyle Isbell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Kyle Isbell.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go. Nope.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Harris,
Hey,
the
you
runner
can
at
go. No one better.
third.
Let's
Beer at second. Varsho at first. 1 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Pickoff throw to third. A dive, but he's back.
Hey. Come on, let it rip right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Owings is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now to the plate, Eric Stamets. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind. You have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2 out, nobody on. This inning is it sent out to second, right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Aces on top, 10-0. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Stamets.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Vaughn Harris will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
At one time right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Reno leads it 11-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Grant Levine. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Drew Weeks.
Number 16.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Aces jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Riley Smith earned his 5th win of the year. Chichi Gonzalez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Peacock gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jonathan
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Here's Chris Owings now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The ground is short. This could be 2. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, Vaughn Harris. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Harris.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
Come on, dig!
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Digging in now, Drew Butera.
Hey, 2 out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Drew Butera.
The inning is it sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. In now, Ryan Burke. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 35. Matt.
Hey, we got one here.
Dennis.
Strikes. He's able to get this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box, Jonathan Daza, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
All right, one pitch,
I don't think he
right
even
here. Let's
concerns
go.
himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gerber is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Ryan Burke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
2. Second baseman, Ryan.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Settling in now, Eric Stamets.
The shortstop, Eric.
One out now.
Stamets.
Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Ashton Godot, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Ashton.
Digging in once again, Vaughn Harris.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left.
Fall in, fall in.
Attaboy, have a look.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
3-1 now. Andy Young waits on deck. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andy Young, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Andy Young.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Hey, your pitch right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. First and second now, one man out.
That's for a good one, huh?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the first baseline. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box now, Kyle Isbell. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
Hey,
Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
1-1. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A play at the plate, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Stamets. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Vaughn Harris. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He was a double play victim last time around. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. Reno played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Matt Peacock with his 4th win this season. Matt Dennis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.